Well, well, well. Looks like Hearts of Iron has a new expansion. Viva la Resistance. I've been sort of interested in this one, but I have been keeping myself very, very spoiler free. I've taken a look at a few snapshots of this, of like the UI for the espionage, but other than that, I've not really taken a look at this. The previous expansion, Man the Guns, was kind of shit for me, at least. They added some things like border conflicts and stuff like that, which were interesting, but I didn't really play vanilla that much. I'm more of a Kaiserreich guy, but I am gonna go ahead and try out this expansion, and I'm thinking like we could do something interesting. Like we could be Stalin, we could go Japan. I don't want to be the United Kingdom. That's annoying. Do we do the Soviets? We haven't really done the Soviets. Like, it's too early for, like, the Cold War. We could also do United States. The thing is, the United States are very, very boring in the early game. Like, really, really boring. There's nothing to do except stabilize. The Soviets have, you know, something interesting at least. We have France, which, to be honest with you, that's, I think, where the espionage game is the strongest. But, like, the way I see this happening is that France is going to fall, and then some espionage could happen on French soil. So I don't think I really want to play as France. I could be wrong, though. Like I said, I haven't really taken a look at a lot of things regarding this. But I kind of want to be the Soviets, like doing early Cold War espionage things in Europe. That's out of all of these countries, I mostly want to play the Soviets. Yeah, let's go. Soviets. Regular, well, we're just trying out the expansion, right? We don't really need to go all in on that. United States behavior. Am I doing achievements? I don't think I'm doing achievements. I don't want to do Iron Man. Iron Man can really ruin when you're trying to record. So you can't do achievements. Okay. Let's just keep it default, okay? Weird things can still happen if it's default. So let's go ahead and dive into the Soviet Union on the vanilla HOI4. This is so bringing back. Why is the map like doing a shake thing? Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is weird. I'm so used to seeing like Kaiserreich. Ah, this is weird. Yeah, Yugoslavia, you got all this stuff over here. Oh, they changed all of this. Ooh, okay, this is not changed at all. Collaborations, okay. That's new. By territory. Huh. So, there's nations that exist underneath me? Ooh. Change garrison division template. Ah, this is interesting. So, if I have a garrison, that's not good. Civilian oversight is... State modifiers when resistance is suppressed. Secret police. Daily compliance gain. So this is compliance. Okay, so when a nation that I controlled the territory of becomes, like, I don't know, unruleful, I can do this. Military governor. Resistance target. Martial law. I imagine this is going to be interesting because there's different ones for each of these, right? That was the default law. Azerbaijani democratic thing here. Oh, so there can be multiple things from... Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I don't want to release anything here. But that looks interesting. Occupied territories. National focus. Aren't we just going to do the Great Purge? Isn't that what you usually start out with? Political power. We could use that. Civilian factories. I think just getting the Purge over and done with is the best thing to do as Soviets always. Because it takes 210 days. Let's see. Everything here is the same. Political actions. Prospecting. I missed this. I wish they would add this in Kaiserreich. I so wish they would add this. It would actually make, what are they called again? Yeah, excavations. You need to have a certain level of excavation to do those prospecting things. Like it says, has research excavation 2. Just copy and paste this into Kaiserreich, guys. I'm begging you. Research. I think we're just going to do the default 3. Let's not make things complicated. Wait, let's see if there's something different. Special forces. This was not here, as I recall. The special forces have their own car. Really? I have to build specific cars for special forces? Oh wait, does that mean these work for mountaineers as well? No, they have negative for everything except for desert. Really? Yeah, they suck everywhere. Except for in the desert. Why would I build this? Does the new one do anything different? No. No. Why would I build this? Am I missing something here? Why is the only thing you're good at is in the desert and it only gives you movement? Yeah, I mean, where's the desert? You probably have default then on the desert because it isn't listed over here. So this is Special Forces Desert Troops? That's... Ah, oh, god damn it. Why? Why? Why would you add that? This is all the same. Nothing has changed here. This looks the same. Ooh. I mean... Yeah, it looks the same, but I think these models are new. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, nothing has changed here. We're in mass assault doctrine. We're just gonna keep with that. This is the most hated 2 tabs of mine. Fleet and being. So, destroyers, cruisers, battleships, and that's it. I kind of prefer this over the Kaiserreich stuff. They made like armored cruisers and other shit there. Like destroyers, cruisers, battleships, carriers, submarines. These are all the 5. These are the only 5 ships you need. Don't make things complicated for no reason. We got the 1936 fighters and strategic bombers. We are good in Air Force at least. Okay, let's go ahead and grab you. So research is set. Diplomacy. Anything new here? I never ever use this flag. Tag this option here. I don't see anything new here. No new buttons. The only thing new was this and this one. I think that was there before. I could be wrong. Maybe I never noticed it. Production. What are we making? Why are we making ships? Just finish building what we have. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's just do... We have 6 dockyards, so let's do this. So as soon as one of them gets finished, they're gonna move to the others. Just finish what we have. Fighters. I don't see why not. Strategic bombers. I don't think we need that. Motorized. We have a lot of factories as Russia. Give me a lot of guns. Support equipment. Excuse me. Support equipment. These are the 3 most important things here. I think I'm mostly gonna use you for like support battalions. This looks good. We're only lacking some rubber. Okay. Recruit and deploy. Ooh. So, reinforcements is the priority. Garrisons? No. Actually, no. Upgrades should be the lowest, I think. Reinforcements is the highest, yes. Upgrading the equipment for our troops. No. Yeah. I don't know about operations, but I think this works out fine. I want to change you. This is the military police. I'm going to give you the M so I can recognize you. Yeah. Everything else is easy to recognize. Okay, logistics. Okay. Fuel priority. Yeah, that makes sense to me. So, am I missing a tab here? Intel Ledger. This is the new thing here. Ooh. This is cool. So this is the information I have on this country. Oh, I like this. It's like this area here. Is this the state? Northern France. It says here, Northern France. What happened? Why can't I click anything else? This is all Northern France. Oh, what is map mode is this? Strategic air map mode. Ah. So it shows it by the air map mode. That's interesting. Okay, okay, never mind. So, total civilian intel, 40%. At 10%, approximate building counts, approximate total available manpower, approximate total convoys, and I can see the trade partners. Approximate fuel amounts, active national focus. That's good. So 30% we can see what focus they have. Damaged building history and count. And then we get higher. Let's see here. Building counts and history. So it's not just the damaged building, it's all buildings. On map resource routes from colonies. Active national focus with progress. Ooh, that's good. Researched civilian tech count. So civilian tech count. So I can see how many techs he has finished. I can see 70% fuel amount, total available manpower, trade routes on map, completed national focuses, convoy count and history, researched civilian techs, bomber history graph, civilian techs being researched, convoy routes. I can see the convoy routes. The more, is that the most valuable thing there? The convoy routes? Oh, this is just a civilian intel. This is awesome! I can see 10% division count and fielded manpower. That is pretty good. I can see the army doctrine. Oh, right. So some of these techs are considered civilian then? Like, what would be civilian? Like this one? Is this civilian tech then? It's got to be industry then. This has to be the civilian tech. Like everything else. This is the military one. Naval, air. So these two have to be the civilian ones. Even though, like, there's radar and shit in here. And nukes. I'm not entirely sure this is civilian. But this one, I think definitely. And then maybe this one over here. So it says not enough intel, so I don't see anything. But, total factories. I can roughly see his factories. Available manpower, fuel usage. This is awesome. For produced and lost convoys. Produced and lost bombers. I can see what... Yeah, I can see a civilian economy here. I can't see it here. I can't see what they have. I believe I used to be able to see what economy they had before, but now it's been blocked unless you have intel on them. Industry. Not enough intel to show tree. Required intel for displaying number of researches older than 180 days. Engineering, industry. Yeah, this is engineering and industry. Engineering and industry. Yeah, so these two tabs. Yeah, those are the civilian techs. Infantry, support companies, armor, land doctrine, artillery. This is really cool. Look, I can see naval. They've researched 18 techs out of 79, and I don't think knowing that helps me. I mean, I have no idea which one he took, right? How do I see which one he took? Previously researched Navy doctrines and techs. Okay. Yeah, Navy doctrine there at 30%. Navy doctrine and tech counts. I can only see how many they have. I can see that they're fleet and being, and that's it. And then nothing on the air stuff. Okay. How do I spy on them, though? Do I take a look at my own country? Yeah, 100% all around. I'm spying on myself like a proper Russian should. Outdated equipment. I'm guessing that's a submarine, yeah. Civilian factories. Do we need military or civilian? Let's see, how many... We only have 15 available right now. We could build silos? I'm gonna build a few civilian ones here. We'll start with this. And I don't know. This is 80%. Moscow is 80% doctrine here. 80% infrastructure there. I'm in civilian economy. So, scrap that. We're not going to do this. I want to take a look at the infrastructure here. If I increase you, I get more steel. I miss this so much. I miss this so much. This does not affect Russia. Sorry, Moscow. So, I can still build this infrastructure here without losing anything. Wonderful. So, we get 3 more steel here. That's not much. But I'm just going to pick those 3 and then it doesn't matter. We have 138 divisions. That's a lot. So let's take the horses out. That's a lot of cav. The military police out. Armor. Mountaineers. This would be 1 dude here. There's 1 motorized. I kind of just want to delete you, buddy, but I could make you into something else. I didn't take a look at the divisions I had. This is kind of useless. This is way too many tanks. You don't need this many tanks. Ah, god damn it. Okay, fine. I don't need any military police, I believe. Let's change you into regular infantry. I'll wait. I'll change them later. So, I'll add you to the tanks. So yeah, this is a fast division, all of these. 8 kilometers an hour. 12. Well, they're mostly fast. The cav. The cav. So... I'm gonna make a new theater, are you? Military police get their own theater. So we got mountaineers, we got tanks, and we got cav. So we got like the specialized dudes. Yeah, Main army, more specialized troops, and then we got, you know, the garrison stuff. I'm not gonna import rubber. That's pointless. Let's go ahead and split you. Can I just take like 5 of you? 24. That almost works out. Almost works out exactly. There's one division here. I'll just turn you into military police then. Okay. So I got 3 full armies of 24. Beautiful. So let's do split you guys between Estonia and Latvia. You guys take Poland and you guys take Kingdom of Romania. Let's have the motorized division on Poland as well. We'll have the mountaineers. There's no mountains here, are there? There's a few down here. We'll put you down there. And we'll put the cav here as well. Okay. Troops have been set, except for you. You just go to Moscow and I don't know. Okay, let's do strategic redeployment. And then go there. Okay. Am I ready to unpause? I just keep doing this forever. We need a lot of dudes, but this is not going to be a high priority. Other things are going to be a priority. Yeah. Unpausing, putting it on speed 4. We have begun. How do I spy, though? The 5th column. The persecution of enemies of the people, those who would reverse or subvert the revolution, has been ongoing policy since the party came to power. The internal power struggles that followed have shifted our focus, and purging the party ranks themselves has been given more emphasis since Trotsky's exile. Stalin has made himself an icon, but at the cost of making many real enemies and innumerable imaginary ones. Yeah, he was kind of nuts, wasn't he? He saw enemies all over the place. Having seen the worst of internal power struggles, the General Secretary is prone to act on the slightest suspicion. Being purged from the party means imprisonment or death. Dark times lie ahead for those who show disloyalty, or just a bit too much loyalty to seem credible. Okay, so yeah. I have more than enough civilian factories here. Sorry, I have more than enough civilian factories to do more than just this. I want to find a decent province and just get some more stuff. I don't have a rubber province, do I? No, I don't make any rubber. Okay. That sucks. I could boost up the infrastructure here and get a lot more resources. I could just go for the oil. Yeah, look here, down here. 7 more oil. That's almost an entire civilian factory. Azerbaijan, you're going max here. I get 42 extra units of oil by doing that. I love this feature so much. I kind of missed it. I really, really did miss it. So we'll do an attack line like this, and we'll do an attack line like this, and then we'll do an attack line. Let's stay away from the mountains here, I think. Let's go just go like here up to Warsaw. Like this. And then just take the rest. Yeah. You guys take... Yeah, stop here and then just go and take Bucharest. If it ever comes to that. Tanks, you just go straight for Warsaw. Mountaineers, you guys just go straight for Bucharest. And horses, you go straight for the capitals. There and there. Okay, okay. Have a lot of troops. Russia has troops. But not guns. We have men, but no guns. We are lacking in everything, it seems. So how do I get more intel? Negotiate leases. Ooh, I didn't actually push this button. Are you kidding me? Create agency. It takes 5 City Factories, 30 days. Ooh, yeah, we'll do NKVW. So it takes 30 days to make it. Intelligence, Defense, Operations, Operative Training, Cryptology Department. Cryptology. Cool. We'll have to have a very strong agency there. Counterintelligence. 0. So there is a new operatives map mode here. And I have an operative slot. I'm so happy. Kind of reminds me of Civ 6 when you had spies. I hope it's going to be better than that. I really, really hope it's going to be better than that. But who knows? Who knows? I should dish out some generals, shouldn't I? Let's see here. Let's see. Maximum attack. You are an armored officer, so you are almost armor. Everybody armor here. Armor officer. Okay, I'll take you. I'll take you. Cav, you're infantry officer. Let me give you a field marshal. Infantry officer. Everybody else go here. Tanks. So I had a bunch of these. War hero, winter specialist. Yeah, we'll take... you got no defense. Let me give you this guy instead. Yeah. Cav. I had a Cav dude. Here. 3322. That's good. Mountaineer. Winter specialist. Yeah, your skill is low, but that's okay. We don't really need to plan that much. And then we got military police, which I don't think really matters. There's nothing here that boosts that up, so we'll just take you. Okay. Very, very nice. We got 1 million dudes in reserve for manpower. What is happening here? I can promise peace. No. Agency created. Recruiting operative. Oh my god. So this has different levels. It's got like pips. Economy civilian. Our agents will be trained to assume the role of civilians in enemy territory and operate within their industrial and civil sectors, gathering intelligence on our enemy's industry and economy. This also cost me 5 civilian factories. Army Department, Naval Department, Air Force Department. So it depends on which I want more of. This gives me counterintelligence. This roots out partisans. I can steal blueprints. That seems very, very good. Coordinated strike effectiveness, invisible ink. Plastic explosives. Suicide pills. I can train operatives. I can form the cryptology department. Decryption power. As research, what did that say? Mechanical computing. Okay, this is all very, very interesting, but I'm not entirely sure what to start out with. Like, I don't think anybody needs to... I don't think I need defense right away. Or this. Cryptology level 2. Cryptology is the method of creating codes and ciphers to maintain secret communications. Without the necessary code, a message written with a cipher can be almost impossible to understand. It is equal importance that we encrypt our data as we decrypt that of our enemies. So I think this always has to happen. But, like, I think I want army information. Yeah. So this is just going to cost me... is this going to be every 30 days? Become Spy Master. You need to have an agency with 3 different branch upgrades to become a Spy Master. As Spy Master, you are able to control more operatives where the amount depends on the size of your faction. There can only be 1 Spy Master per faction. Oh, okay. Well, that's me. I don't think I have a faction. I have. I am the leader of the Comintern. So I can actually do this. But I need to get 3 different branch upgrades. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pause it right here before we sort of get into this. So things are interesting now. I can see a lot of information from random people here, but it seems you don't have any army intel or air intel in the beginning. For some reason, you can get a lot of navy intel. Like, I'm seeing the averages here. Like, it's like Italy has. I don't know why I don't know a lot about these guys. What about like Japan? They're on the other side of the globe. No, I got some decent intel. I have more army intel on them. I can see they have a theorists. Why would they do that? Why would you waste your political power on this dude so early on? It is passive army experience gain though, so yeah, I suppose. That's smart. That is smart. Anyway. I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thank you guys for watching.